Minecraft. World generation in Minecraft is absolutely a random, which is created with a combination of numbers called SID. And today we will look at the most incredible breasts that have been found in the galaxy Minecraft. But before we start, please appreciate this video with a finger with a horrible comment. Let's begin. And the first seed begins on a desert island surrounded by water, but it's not that simple. Right next to you is a whole city, and not just a city but on the water, completely on the water with small islands, and on top of that it is inhabited by people, in it are animals, plants, everything you need to live. The island is very strange and has its baggage in it that from the beginning of the game it is ideal from the beginning. In the description I will leave the map code and we go on. And the next seed is completely amazing. Here the whole city is created on a rock and people move on the rock, and if you climb to the top there is nothing, but unfortunately here it is ideal to build your house above the clouds. And just look how fromos this city in the rock and how everything is located is completely amazing. In my opinion this seed is ideal to live in, and I leave the code in the description. Don't forget to like and comment that I really insisted on you, and we move on to the next one. The next seed starts in a snowy land where everything is scary, and as usual it is an igloo where there is an entrance under the snow, but it is not so simple. We go down, and what do we see below? Do we dig again and find a maze where a five-eyed portal is built in it that is guarded by hedgehogs? I just forgot. Usually in the igloo we find a way to cure a zombie, but here woo. A portal with 5 eyes. It's absolutely amazing, and who wants to explore in more detail the mystical labyrinths? In the description is the coordinates of the seeds, so enter. And the next seed you appear in a city, but not just a city, rather what we can find there. But they're only forgetfulness. The remains of a portal appeared under the house. Have you ever seen anything like this? Next to the portal is a chest with gold apple and armor. But you see how this was created and it looks so mystical. I describe the seed, and move on to the next one. The next seed is completely amazing and unique. You appear on an island, and when are you there? A library on the water. In this world it is hard to find a library, or a library on the surface, but forget, it is here on the water. In the library we can find chests with books or diamonds, but if you play in survivals you have to be careful that there are creatures here. The only downside is that in this library the portal has no eyes. But this is not the most important thing here. We look at how and where this library appeared, and to be in agreement is very strange, but it is also a beautiful water library. This headquarters begins with an ordinary world, with a deserted city, people and houses. But it's not so easy to find a ship in the city center. Yeah, Al, that sounds pretty crap to me. Looks like BT ain't for me either. And it's the usual ship with chests in it. It turns out that the ocean was once in this place, and something made it dry up and came to the surface. But what appeared first, the ship or the city? Maybe these people are actually pirates of the ship and they are defending it. Or once this was a city, he was flooded, and while the ship was swimming he sank from the top of the house and sank and came to light? Write in the comments your opinion, I will be happy to read them. The next seed is what anyone would want. It's the easiest heat to get to the dragon. Are you wondering how? Simple. In the description I leave the precise coordinates where you can find this underground path. It's enough to get down, and here we go. A maze. It's more interesting that in this maze is already the portal already made. Yes, portal already done. All 12 eyes. It's amazing. And more interesting if you enter this portal Alari in a room. You want to check enter, and after the coordinates find and convince, and we go on. And the last seed today is again with the city. Yes, I think you're tired of the cities, they appear everywhere. But this one is special in its own way. First of all, its location is again next to the rocks, and the view is very beautiful, and right next to the city is a tribe with Indians. I suggest you do not get involved in them, as the chief of the tribe kills you quickly. In this city live only 2 inhabitants. And the houses are not well thought out. They can't climb in the house. In case you want to come in and have fun with the inhabitants, enter the description, you will find the seed. But today it's so please leave a comment, a like, and have a nice day.